There it is, right there. BlizzCon 219, World of Warcraft, live blog. Talent, trees, and skills. Let me just look at this real quick and see what this is. Okay, I guess we can just look at all that later on if we want to. But let's go ahead and just go with this. 219, yeah, it's pretty old. Alright, here we go. The World and Warcraft Q&A has begun. The World of Warcraft Delve team answers your questions about lore, dungeons, raids, and more. So this is basically where people get to go out and shout out their guild. You know, it's basically what we're doing here. They get to shout out their guild and, you know, let everybody know where they're from. It's great. Wanna play classical music in your stream? Shouldn't be in Boston. I don't know about that. I'm not trying to make a... Listen, dude, I'm not trying to make a classy stream, okay? We sit around in my stream and we talk about dicks. Alright? That's what my stream is... That's my stream content, is literal dicks. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that at all. Well, don't worry, guys. Can we play Q&A bingo? Q&A bingo. Okay, let's see. We can do a new Q&A bingo. Let's see. I'll pull that up. Let's see. And where is Paint? Microsoft Paint. All right, Q&A bingo. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Hong Kong, let's see. Oh, red shirt guy, that's a good one. Red shirt guy. Red shirt guy, okay, what else? Phone reference, okay, let's see. Volpira / furry agenda. Okay, so this is Volpira / furry agenda. Solo queue, that's a good one. Let's see. Oh, PvP vendors. That's a good one too. All right, PvP vendors. That's a Z. PvP vendors. Let's see. Alright, what else? Pet battles. Yeah, irrelevant. Irrelevant pets. Battle. Question. Okay, let's see what else. Pre-order question, that's a good one. Pre-order question, that's gonna be completely fucking, scripted. I'll just do Q. I don't want to have to write out question, that's too many. Tier sets, that's a good one. Tier sets. T-I-E-R sets. Sets. Okay, let's see, what else? Titan forging. Oh yeah, I'll do Titan forging. Shit. F-O-R-G-I-N-G. Okay, that's Titan forging. That's good enough. It's not really that good, but it's good enough. Chris Metzen. Well, he asked a question last year, and I don't think that he's gonna ask a question again this year. Oh, TBC. That's a good one. TBC. TBC. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, TBC. Okay, upgraded. No, not upgraded mounts. Let's see. Is there anything else that we really want to include here? I think this should be basically. Oh, master loot. That's a good one. Master loot. And one more. One more, guys. Global warming. That's a good one, too. Global warming. I'm surprised we haven't thought of that one already. Let's see, raid tier sets. We already have that. Tier sets is right there. PvP vendors are, yeah, we have PvP vendors. Flying. Oh god. Let's make the last one flying. Yeah, let's do that 100%, guys. Flying. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good for now, okay? Alright, first thing is, let's go ahead, we'll refresh this, and we'll see what people are asking, okay? So, alright. Boom, right there. First one. First fucking one, right there. Let me see here. From the red shirt guy, any changes to heritage armor acquisition? Boom, right there. Big dick, that's an X. That's an X right there. Okay, boys, we got one already. So, literally, the first fucking one. Actually, let me just go ahead and make these a little bit bigger. There we go. Red shirt guy, we crossed that one out. Okay, perfect. So, any changes to heritage armor? Let's see what Blizzard comes up with there. I'm sure that Blizzard will have a great answer for this. PvP vendors yelled out by audience. Someone shouted, bring back PvP vendors. Oh, boy. Yeah, why am I not surprised there? I mean, I think that's pretty much what you'd expect to see, right? I mean, obviously, a lot of people want to see PvP vendors brought back, and it just makes sense that people are going to be asking about it. So, yeah, I mean, we do have phones. Yeah, I feel like that's Blizzard's mistake, is you can never involve... See, the problem with involving the audience with things is that what happens whenever your audience is dumb? Like, it sounds really cool. Oh, yeah, we'll have the audience part of it. And then the audience will ask questions. They'll be okay. What else? Oh, what about if... Yo, shout out to my guild! You know, and that's the way it goes, man. Mob mentality. Like chat? Yeah, exactly like chat. Trust me, that's how I know. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll refresh it and we'll see what they said. Still have to get to max level. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I still have to get to max level. Okay. Yeah, so you still have to get to max level for the heritage armor. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Did the jailer and the Maw see the Legion as a threat, which is why Sylvanas worked with Varian? That's a good question. We'll find out more of her motivations in Shadowlands, and her relationship with the jailer dates back a bit. Edge of Night story involves this relationship. Working with Varian was a long-term strategy in order to get War Chief. Had to make allies, but now we're seeing the fruition of that. So... She met the jailer. So the jailer is the guy behind her? Is that confirmed? Yeah, the jailer is the guy behind her. Is that confirmed, though? Because I thought it wasn't. I thought it was somebody separate. Yes, it was confirmed. Okay, we'll see, alright? Okay, so that's obviously, like, let's see, is that one of our questions here? Let's find out. Let's see. Tier sets, Master Looter... No, not really. Jailer might be a Titan. The Arbiter is separate. Oh, yeah, oh, the Arbiter. That's right, yeah, it's the Arbiter. That was the one that I was thinking of, not the Jailer. So the Jailer is the, that's like Sylvanas' like, the guy that she's like, fucking, I don't know. The thing that she's like allied with. That makes sense. What?
Penis.
Okay. How do you choose between Aesthetic Covenant as opposed to min-maxing the best Covenant, especially for PvP? That's a big question that I had too. Lots of things can be tuned. We took the outlook of choosing a Covenant is like choosing a class. Lots of visibility, but the choice has to matter. The active abilities is one thing, but the soul binds, etc. count. This should be taken into a whole, but there also should be lots of tuning knobs. We will not hesitate to disable things in PvP. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. I mean, like, yeah, okay. That's good. War mode in Shadowlands. Yes. I mean, what did you expect they were going to say? Like, no, Shadowlands is everybody's friends now. You can't do any more war modes, alright? Just stop with that war mode shit. Oh my god, awful question. Well, it's just going to take up like 3 seconds, right? Okay, just give me a second. Change his question. Yeah. Alright, next. Flying, dude, there it is, right there. Same way it's gonna work. Alright, dude, just 1 second. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up right here. Flying. Okay. Boom. We are 5 minutes in, and we've already got 2 knocked out. How's flying gonna work in a Shadowlands? Let me pull this, get this closed in. Okay, same way it's worked for the last few expansions. This is a compromise. It's a contentious issue. Explore from the ground to begin with, and then fly in later patches. Okay, so they're basically gonna do the same thing again. The Pathfinder. As I said, I think Pathfinder is fine. I know some people are like, I hate Pathfinder, it's stupid. But I actually think Pathfinder is generally okay. Is it the greatest solution that Blizzard has ever had? No. But it's okay. I'm fine with it being okay. And sometimes that's good enough. These fucking questions. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, what's the Pathfinder? Some people don't play the game till flying. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's probably dozens of people that are like that. It's probably not as common as you might believe, or at least I don't think that it is. It seems unlikely to me. Probably have to buy Shadow Flying for 10 million gold. Ooh, that's a good idea. Shadow Flying. Revered is not hard. No, Revered is... I don't think it's hard for people. It's just that, like, they don't want to have to do it. It's really just that simple. They don't want to have to do it. I think the rep is annoying in Pathfinder. I think a lot of people feel that way, actually. Okay, we'll refresh this again. How will flying work with the level squish? Let's see. Was that in our Q&A? Let's see. Master Looter, PvP vendors, Volpira agenda, pre-order, solo queue. Okay, so that's not even it yet. Okay, in WoW Classic, will we receive a toggle for HD remodels? We made those to match the world as we know it. The characters got left behind a bit. Bro, like, if you want an HD remodel, just play BFA, man. Like, oh, no, man. Just no. Like, if you want classic, play classic. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, why does it have to always be something different, man? Like, just, it's a dumbass questions. Yeah, I think these are dumb these Q&A questions are always fucking stupid. So, you know, I can expect this a lot. Okay, what's so bad about Toggle, dude? Because it's not the original game. And unless you update the graphics for literally everything, then you're going to have some items that are going to look comparatively worse because you're going to be comparing a fucking 3-polygon, 3-triangle item here with an updated model right next to it. And then if everything isn't updated, it's going to make all of the stuff look like shit. And then if they update everything, they lose the nostalgia that people feel from the game. It's a mistake. Just, it's a waste of their fucking time, man. Yeah, it's optional? Yeah, it's optional, you're right. It's not worth their time doing it. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a complete waste of fucking time. Will legendaries ever be transmoggable? Oh, man. Like, no, dude. I don't want to see everybody running around with Thunder Fury. Oh, come on. I know, dude. I just, this is, no. Come on, man. Fuck ass. Will legendaries ever be short answer is yes. Original rules were very restrictive. Back then, the legendaries were the coolest weapons in the game, and we didn't want everyone walking around with Thunder Fury. Coming soon. Illidan's Warglaives I thought were okay because there were very few Warglaives in the game to begin with, so I was like, you know what, let's give them a bone. But if we're talking about other shit on top of that, no, man. Fucking no. You do the same thing with the Warglaives? I'm not, no, dude. I'm just fucking tired of that stupid ass shit, dude. D4 prediction. D4 is already predictable with the release cycle. BlizzCon 2020, early access beta for virtual ticket holders, and spring 2021 release. That's already 18 months, which will be longer than Blizzard soon, TM. Yeah, maybe you're right. What do you think about the name Asmongold Chiller? I think that sounds kind of cool, man. Cheers, Gruber. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sup, your boy. Sup, me. It's your boy Asmon Christian. How are you, man? I'm Deathlord. I am the Deathlord Sylvanas is trying to free. Do you think you can defeat me? I don't know, Christian. Alex, thanks for $5. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for streaming, Asmongold. You create happiness for me during depressed times. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. That's what I try to do. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's see here. We'll go to the next one here. All right. What is the creative process whenever you choose an expansion theme? What did you do for Shadowlands? They probably had a dartboard and a blindfold. That's why I'd kind of assume. But, brainstorming a new expansion happens 2 expansions ahead. Allows for story plot point making. Typically, this happens with a large group and weekly sessions where we think of cool things to throw away others. It's a mix of things. We generally think about the world. The world is the main character that you explore and fill with your own story. The first question is, what do we want to go next? Okay. I don't like these questions. Yeah, I don't like these questions. Like, just like, come on, man. Like, where's the the least the legendary question was new information, right? I mean, like, all things considered, even if you don't like the answer, at least it's new information. So I can't complain too much about that. So that's at least a good thing. I wonder what level DKs will start the journey. I think they start like level 1 or 10 or something. I'm pretty sure Blizzard already answered that. How's Low Squish going to affect old raid farming for Transmog? It's supposed to be the same. They already answered that one too. They answered that before. How many answer these? Yeah, I know, man. Okay, let's see. They start at 1? Yeah, okay, they do start at 1. That's fine. I didn't know if it was 10 or 1. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we'll look at the rest of these two. Okay. First question, where we're going to... Story sometimes has a twist. The story sometimes has to twist and turn to get there, i.e. WOD. Then you can add features that make sense alongside that world. Sometimes we pull that off. We could have done Legion after Mists, but they put it off for 1 expansion. We gather a lot of reference. Yeah, and they should have done Legion after Mists. They should have. Like, if they never did... Yeah, level 1 Ragnaros, exactly. If they never did WOD, that would have been great. Yeah, if only they could do that. That'd be amazing. Wait, free Hong Kong? No way, dude. Did they do it? Did they do it? Oh, yes, dude. Yes, dude. Twice? Oh, yes. I knew it, man. Okay. All right, just give me a second. Yeah, how much freedom is right? So what did they do, man? Oh God, I love it. All right, give me a second. All right, Hong Kongo. All right, we've got a big ol' X over that. All right, Hong Kongo has been got. You're in Hong Kong. They have security. Yeah, I'd hope so. A kid ran up to the camera. Wait, they just let him run up? Oh my God, dude. Kid got tackled off stage. Hey, it's the way it goes. Okay, Tyson random? Yeah. Wow. Taliesin went to him? Is this a grand conspiracy? You got something to say, mate? Oh, jeez. I would be like, get the fuck off the stage, bitch. Like, what the fuck you doing running up on the stage? Wait your turn. Wait your turn, Jimmy. What the hell you think you're doing? Like, how are they just gonna let him do that, man? So what did the devs say, dude? What did the devs say? Yeah. What did they say? Nothing? That's good. He'll disappear, Albert. Yeah, I can't do it. Nothing. She supposed to have job place? Well, yeah, of course they're not just gonna fucking, like, of course. Yeah, of course they're. I said pretty much what can they say? Well, you know, of course they could be like, yeah, we hate China, like, or something like that, and everybody like, and then everybody clapped. Well, who said that? Oh, Albert Einstein. Like, I can only imagine the fucking people jerking themselves off to that fucking to that world, you know. Yeah, it'd be perfect. There's a stream of special events streaming it. Well, I can't stream it, man. It's real simple. I can't stream it. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll minimize this again. Okay, let's see what else I've got. How'd they just have Taliesin just fucking walk up there and do that? I like, why didn't they tell him, like, listen, if somebody runs up to the mic, just pull it away from him? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Ever named an expansion before you developed it? No, we use an internal name. Exception was Legion. Oh yeah, we'll do the Legion expansion. That one stuck? Yeah, I guess so. It's pretty self-evident, I guess. Yeah. Identity of the mysterious jailer. Is he someone that we know or connected to death like Argus or Helya? This is a really good question. Intended to be a mysterious new figure. Not someone we've met before, but an important part of the cosmology of the Warcraft universe. Applying what we know about the universe to a new place. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay. That's a good question. That's actually a good question. Great. So an unknown Void Lord. Well, we don't know if it's a Void Lord or anything like that. I think that obviously it's not Vizsla. Like, you got Mazula confirmed? Well, no. How could it be Mazula if he's a mysterious new figure? Okay. Let's think about that, alright? Let's go ahead. We'll refresh again. Mysterious Jailer. Yeah. Alright, here we go. He could be. It just hasn't been named. Yeah. He's Volpura. Furry on stage. Wait, no. Furry asking questions? No, bro. Like, no. Like, if that's actually true, send me a picture. Mod, send me a fucking picture. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. 40 plus customization options for Blood Elves. Is one of them their boob size? If it's not, I don't care. Like, why would I care about that at all if it wasn't their boobs? Why would I even waste my time? Read the question again. They add things? Okay, let's see here. I refreshed again. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, make their boobs jiggle? Yeah. Okay, give me a second here. WoW Q&A panel? Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second here. Let's see. I have a Hong Kong clip. DM me for it. Yeah, I've got it. We got to see that afterwards, man. I'm gonna be really excited to see that. Let's see. Ear size. Oh, thank God. So they're gonna make you able to change every single thing that's on the Blood Elf except for their boobs, right? I mean, okay. Oh, here it is. What will become of the rank 4 essences we've acquired in 9.0? We're going to try something different, i.e. not deplete it. As you move to the Shadowlands, your connection to the heart will be depleted. It will be functional in other areas. What? We're going to try something different, not deplete it. But as you move to the Shadowlands, your connection to the heart will be depleted. Not depleted. Depleted. Not deplete. Depleted. Works in old content. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. You can use it everywhere except for that one place. What about Battlegrounds? You can't use it in Battlegrounds, but Battlegrounds are content. What about World PvP outside in other areas that aren't Shadowlands? Can you use it there? Like, I just... no, not a fan. It's depleted, except it's not depleted. Yeah, of course. Okay, oh, 2 more. What are some of the customization things we will be looking forward to with our WoW characters? Working right now on Blood Elves. More than 40 additional customizations for them coming. Showed some race customizations already. Just a small sampling we're going to offer. Specifically with humans, we really want to offer a diversity that you can find in the real world so that you can really be in the game. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's great. I mean, as I said, some people are angry about that because they're putting black people in the game. To me... I really don't think that's bad. I think that's completely fucking fine. It's not a big deal to me at all. I think it's fine, okay? And, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't break the game or anything like that. They've always been there. Yeah, but they're adding, like, people that have, like, ethnic black features, right? Not just people with black skin. And so, obviously, they're trying to make them look like black people in real life, you know, rather than just having dark skin. And I think that's fine. If they want to let people do that, it's not a big deal. Yeah, molding humans. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, I don't think it really cares either. Sorry, I don't think people care either. There's a few people that care, but I think most people that are caring are kind of just trolling. Okay. PC. Yeah, gamers are gonna be mad. I don't think most people care, honestly. Okay, next. Not too many people on my server. Will we ever see realm connections? Yes! That's awesome. Realm grouping helps, but it's not an adequate answer for mythic rating on or a server economy. So, the odds are, if they're saying that it's not an answer for mythic rating, that implies that mythic rating being server specific will continue in the next expansion, right? Because if it's not, then they wouldn't be planning for it. At least that's what would make sense to me. No other people on a server? Yeah, I think that's bad. Inconsistent from a design standpoint? What, the black people? Who gives a fuck, dude? Okay, let's see. There's plenty of things that are inconsistent that they do anyway. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. The Alliance won? Wait, what do you mean the Alliance won? Wait, the Alliance won the war? Oh, yeah, of course, because they're better than the Horde. Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Alliance won the war. They're the better faction. I mean, not only did they win the war, but Sylvanas betrayed them. So it's not like, oh, we lost with honor. No, our war chief turned out to be a crazy bitch that killed our other guy. It was like they lost in like every way. Yeah, they got their ass beat, man. Shit, dude. That's not good at all. Yeah, imagine being Horde. Yeah, the Hordes suck, dude. That's the way it goes, man. Read the jailer question again. Who cares? Let's see. We'll go to the rest of that later on. Okay. Okay, is the centerpiece villain of the expansion? I don't know. It's about the same thing. WoW soundtrack. Can we get the music from the patches released? It's not on the soundtrack. Have you considered releasing additional digital tracks? Yes, we're working on it. We're going to do this before Shadowlands for BFA. We just need to figure out the best way to do it. So they're going to introduce more soundtracks for the game. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it's not really something I'm, like, super excited about, right? It's like, okay, cool, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, it's one extra thing that people can do. So, yeah, I have no complaints there. Anything that's like, more content like that, I can't really see a negative for it. So, yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Another retarded question? Well, they're asking a lot of questions that it feels like Blizzard would kind of pay people to ask. I think that is kind of a concern. At least that's the way that it seems. We'll look at the Hong Kong thing afterwards, okay? So it's the Garrison Jukebox. Yeah, basically. Okay, let's see here. The Jailer is the main villain of the expansion. The Jailer? That sounds so stupid. The Jailer. That's dumb, dude. That's dumb. Like, I want, like, I just, man, it's a dumb name. Okay, next. Who won in Stromgarde and Darkshore Warfronts lore-wise? Canonically, the Alliance wins in both. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty true. Yeah, it's pretty true. That is true. Yeah, it is pretty true. That's true. The Jailer's name is Tyrann... Wait, what is this here? Is Tyrannus Menethel's helm? No, it doesn't have his helm, man. Our war chief 1v1 the Lich King? What do you mean you're a war chief? What do you mean you're a war chief? I don't think so, bro. You're a war chief. Wait, TBC question? Oh, shit. Okay, just a second. With the faction war settling down, would you consider loosening faction restrictions on grouping with friends? No. I understand that you want to play with the opposite faction. It would be easier for you, but mechanically it's a pillar of what makes Warcraft Warcraft. That division has value. Although we do want to look for ways for you to play with lots of people, formal cross-faction play is not in the cards. Thank fuck. Like, I was so worried about this happening. Thank God that's not going to be the case. So, yeah, I was really, really concerned about that. But it does seem to me like they're not going to do cross-faction. which is a huge relief to probably almost everybody that hates other people having fun, like myself. Yeah, I mean, there it is. Okay, give me a second here. Lich King is the avatar of the jailer, aka the jailer of the damned. Okay, well that does kind of make sense. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll look at the rest of this, okay? Alright, did you finish the new Jim Sterling video yet? No, I haven't. Okay, let's look at the rest of this. Alright, hasn't been reset. Have you seen the final boss interview with PreachNet? No, I haven't yet. I haven't done that yet. Okay, give me a second. Let me go ahead and put this guy on follow. Volpira and Worgen Party. No, I don't want to see that. Can't wait to kill Sylvanas and laugh at the lovers of Sylvanas. If you're a lover of Sylvanas at this point, you're just a cuck. I mean, really, you're just a cuck. Like, really, there's nothing else to it besides that. You are a fucking cuck. And there's nothing to say about it, nothing to get into about it. You are a fucking cuck, and that's all there is to it. No. Fucking Sylvanas fans. No, not a chance. Eye of N'Zoth, what's the scoop? Be yourself and see what follows. We have Classic. Will we get a BC or Wrath server? Hey. There it is right there. We got a TBC. Got a TBC question right fucking there. Alright, let's see what Blizzard says. Let's see. It's possible, but we have to be really careful with how to proceed. We did not have changes in mind whenever we put Classic out. Need to be super thoughtful. Not everyone playing Classic wants to play BC. We want to do the right thing. We're not opposed to it. Okay. Wow, alright. There we go. Holy shit. So, as I said, I mean, there's no way they weren't gonna do it with how well, Classic went. After the Mag'har Orc scenario, what happened to that alternate Draenor? What do you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean about that? What alternate Draenor, bro? Like, what do you mean, dude? Yeah, who gives a fuck, man? Alright, let's see. What are they gonna say about that? TBC is better than Classic? I think that TBC in a lot of ways is better than Classic, but if I had to choose to play one game forever, it would be Classic. I prefer that, you know? Let me see here. Put this person on ignore. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, Sylvanas is level 999. Yeah, I guess so. Have you ever played the Mag'har quest? No, I haven't. I guess now, like, what I'm gonna be waiting for is I'm just gonna fucking wait for them to do these leveling changes. There's no way I'm gonna level up my whole fucking character now. Maybe I'll do, like, 2 more of them if they're really close to 110, but besides that, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna sit around and wait for them to change leveling and make it a lot faster. That seems a much better idea. That Draenor is still out there. The light still has a presence on it. Those things we keep in the back pocket. And if something really fits, that's something that we can grab to look under a new set of circumstances. Right now, it's life and death, but light and void are a very interesting option to explore. This is just the first step on exploring the cosmology. Okay, WAD 2.0. Yeah. I mean, what they're really saying is nothing's ever going to happen with it, though. Like, I feel like it's very clear that Blizzard has no intention of ever following through with the story in WoD. There's just, like, nothing that's ever going to happen with it, and it's just basically dead. Like, that's what it seems like to me. The story is basically dead, and thank God for that. WoD 2, The Circling of Draenor. WoD 2, we give up. That's what they should title it. Yeah, WoD 2, we give up. That's it, we're done. Okay, let's see here. Chronicle is written from a specific point of view, the Titans, but it is canon. The more stuff did happen behind the scenes, though, and you'll find some of that explained in the Shadowlands. So the Titans is written... Chronicle is written from the point of view of the Titans. Okay. Alrighty, I think that does make things a little bit more complicated. Makes things actually a lot more complicated. Yeah, alright. We can go with that. Pyro was right. Well, we'll see what that means. We probably don't want to pull the boss with this group, by the way, guys. Probably just want to reset afterwards. Did you ever do server merge on Classic for low pop servers? Oh, I don't think they're going to answer that right now. I mean, it's way too early for them to tell. They're probably not going to do that. Needing outside sources makes sense of the lore. Story is brain dead? Yeah, I don't know. Needing outside sources to make sense of the story and lore is brain dead? Well, yeah, exactly. That's why people are mad about Sylvanas. Is because Sylvanas, it didn't make sense that Sylvanas was so powerful. Because people like that didn't play the storyline. So, yeah, I mean, of course. What do you think about the lack of no new class? Thoughts on necromancers as a class? What do I think about the lack of no new class? I mean, it's not ideal, right? But I mean, I think they should just focus on making the classes good. Like, if they had announced a new class, I would have been really happy about it. And if they didn't announce a new class, I wouldn't have cared. Whatever would have worked, man. How do you want Sylvanas to die? I think Bolvar, like, overpowering her and killing her in a 1v1 would be the best thing, right? And then after Bolvar kills her, he becomes the Lich King again. He betrays us all, and then it's Wrath of the Lich King too. There it is. Like, I mean, listen. Hey. Boom. Problem solved. He's like, I got you now, bitch. And Wrath of the Lich King now. Better yet, Bolvar resurrects Arthas and Ner'zhul. There's 3 Lich Kings. Think about that. 3 Lich Kings all at the same time. And the whole expansion is them arguing with each other over what should happen with the Scourge. It's actually not player-focused at all. It's perfect. I think it'll be great. Let's see here. Wrath of the Lich Kings. Yeah. Kings of Damnation. Yeah, and all they do is argue with each other. That's the whole thing. Great expansion. Wrath of the Banshee Queen. I don't know about that, dude. That might be a little bit too much. Let me go ahead and refresh here. What happens if you die in the Shadowlands? You die in real life. That's what happens. It's very different than whenever you die in Azeroth, i.e. the corpse run. In the Shadowlands, it's different. Your spirit is not traveling back to you. We've created a different experience and screen effect, a different paradigm. The narrative behind it is the Kyrians are the spirit healers on Azeroth who decide if a soul is ready to cross over to the Shadowlands. Our connection to Azeroth is always tethering us. In Shadowlands, Azeroth still needs us. Aesthetic is different, but the story is still the same. We still corpse run. Okay, so you're resurrected by a Valkyr. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, so you're just gonna be resurrected by a Valkyr. Basically the same thing. I'm not gonna look at it right now, Twelve. I'll look at it afterwards. A paragraph to say nothing? Yeah, exactly. Very different? Yeah, I know. They're yellow instead of blue. It's a very, very different paradigm. If Sylvanas was the Lich Queen, then that would make it Wrath of the Bitch Queen. Yeah, of course it would. I mean, like, here's the thing, is I don't know about anybody else, but I really didn't want Sylvanas to be the Lich Queen. Like, it was just gonna be like, oh man, you're gonna do the thing. Oh, you guys are gonna do the thing. Oh, you're not gonna do the thing, are you? Come on. Like, I just didn't want to see that happen. Straight up, I didn't want to see it happen. Bro, women are so strong. Some of them are. Yeah, it's actually ironic that, like, oh, women are so strong. You know why she's so powerful? Is because she's got a man fucking backing her up. You know, like, I mean, so if Blizzard's trying to make this, you know, a fucking, a feminist agenda, it's not working. Yeah, it's actually it's the exact opposite, if anything, man. Yeah, so that's why, yeah, it's a dude that's backing her up. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll look at the rest of these, too. What happens whenever you die in the Shadowlands? Alright, let's see here. We'll still wait for this. We still corpse run? What a fucking bullshit game. Alright, let's see here. Feminist agenda? Yeah, of course. Maybe Jailer is I don't know about that. Okay, it actually means the Jailer wanted the Lich King dead. That's actually a really good point. So, if the Jailer told Sylvanas to become the War Chief, right? And whispered in Vol'jin's ear, then it would stand to reason that the end goal would be to defeat the Lich King. So that's actually a really good point. Yeah, that's a really, really good point. The Jailer is not Arthas. It's not Arthas, man. Okay, wait, tier sets? Tier sets? Tier sets! Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Alright, let's get ready. We'll see what this is gonna be. Alright, well, we'll see what's gonna happen. Want souls from the dead? Yeah, whatever. Will Arthas be in the Shadowlands? No, I don't think so. I don't think Arthas will be... the jailer is Kel'Thuzad? Okay, alright, let's go ahead and we'll see what this thing's gonna be, alright? Did we get a bingo here? I don't know. The Moor and the Tower. How much of your gameplay will be taken up by the Tower at max level? This is a really good question. It's actively designed for all players, solo or group, but the time will vary between players. A range. Perhaps we'll have leaderboards. Can you win the Tower? Not sure. Still deciding. It's an open-ended system. We want to make sure, no matter how good you are, there's always something to test yourself against. Can you beat the Tower? How would that work? Because I feel like the best way for them to be like, so the tower, you're ascending the tower to like get to the jailer. So if you end and then you finally go to the last stage, but you have to like trigger it somehow, and you face off against the jailer, and he just kills you in like one hit. And that's basically how the tower would end. But I don't know how that would make sense. The tower is an esport? Yeah, I don't know. The tower is not a raid? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel, yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. Infinite levels. Maybe the jailer is the last patch of the expansion. I feel like he obviously is. Yeah, he's very, very obviously the last thing of the expansion. Okay, tier sets. Wide range of epic armor sets. That's a bingo. Boom. There it is, boys. There it is, boys. We got him. Now let's see if we can go for a blackout. It's absolutely possible. We'll see how this is going to go. Or maybe a double bingo. And that's a 4, too. Not even a 3. Yeah, we're popping off right here. Holy shit. We got a fucking bingo. There we go. A wide range of epic armor sets. Why not just say yeah? Like, that's the thing. It's like, why not just be like, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be tier sets. Yeah, we're going to do tier sets. That's what it's going to be. 3x4 bingo? Who gives a fuck, dude? Like, I mean, listen, it doesn't matter. Shattering Throw comes back. Refresh your page. More answers. Okay, I'll refresh again. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, more answer. Okay, will mechagnomes be wearing armor leglessly? Can their playable races be more or less 2 legs? Maybe. We like experimenting. Oh, you like experimenting. Okay. New tech for mechagnomes can be experimented with. Wide range of epic armor sets. Class-themed armor will return at some point, but it won't come back in the initial patch of Shadowlands. Sets were originally a long-term goal. Over the course of WoW, it was pretty easy to get your tier set. After that, the set feels like a prison. So you're like the Lich King. You never swapped out of it. Bonuses are definitely exciting, but not necessarily with a tier set. No, it didn't. No, I feel like what he's saying is true. Yeah, I never felt like a prison. No, really? I mean, I feel like it did. Like, imagine playing a hunter back in Legion. You had all 6 sets because you did 2-piece and 4-piece, right? So those were 6 pieces of gear that were always locked down. Yeah, I don't know, like, it never did. Boners are exciting, because suppose you want one variety? Yeah, I don't know, like, I would rather have tier sets back. You know what else feels like a prison? Having to equip Azerite gear on my helmet, shoulders, and chest. So, I don't know, I mean, I think it just depends. Do you want a BIS list to work towards or not? I do. That's the only thing that I care about, is having a BIS to work towards. That's the main thing that I give a fuck about. Okay, let's see. Bonuses are exciting, not necessarily. Legendaries will be very satisfying in terms of player power. Sets and other forms, i.e. 2- and 3-piece sets, will continue. A 2 or a 3-piece tier set? That would be interesting. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I definitely would be so. Yeah, wow, okay. 8-piece set or not, here's what I think they should do. If they want to bring back tier sets, bring back an 8-piece set, but only have the set bonus go up to 4. And that way you can choose whatever piece you want. Problem solved. That's what I think they should do. Okay, Tally took out time. Wait, let's see here. Like Sunwell? Yeah, just like Sunwell. But, the thing with Sunwell is it wasn't really a choice because the Sunwell belt, bracers, and boots were a much higher item level than the other pieces anyway. So it wasn't really a choice. Let's see, tier set. Yeah, we already looked at that. Okay. Let's see what else they say. No one asked about Titan forging. By the way, most of the dumb questions were asked by the host, Tyson. Listen, like, I know that, like, you guys might not like him or whatever, but we don't need to shit on other people, man. It's not a big deal. Just asking himself the questions himself, not the Q&A. It's fine, man. It's finished. Okay. So, this is all, that's all the questions. These are all the questions. I just want to make sure before I go and we look at the Hong Kong clip, okay? I want to see the Hong Kong clip. Okay. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, champion. Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I hate the person never met in real life. I have nothing into. Okay, alright, let's see it. The end of the tower could be like a portal to the end, like MC to BRD. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking cool. Okay. Why is it always jobless pussiness Twitch channels that complain about SJWs? I don't. Might be TOS because it's still a private stream. Okay, well then show it to me. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'll just mute the audio. I'll mute the audio. I want to watch it, dude. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I want to see it anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, nice argument. Well, no, it's like a lot of people, the reason why they're complaining about it, you want the real answer, is because basically SJWs go into those people's spaces, like gaming, where they're not organically there to begin with, and then they basically, it's like if you go into somebody else's house, and you start telling them, oh yeah, I don't like this, I don't like that, well then people are going to be defensive about it. That's why. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. BlizzCon Q&A on YouTube. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Link it? Yeah, I want to pull this shit up right now. Okay. Let me find it on YouTube. Okay. Okay, we got it. Alright, I'm gonna mute the audio real quick. I want to listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna watch it real quick. That's it? That's it. What the fuck, man? There was like probably like this kid. I'm surprised, like honestly, I'm surprised the kid even did that. Most of the people his age are playing Fortnite. There's another one? Oh, right. Well, the best part about it is like Taliesin goes out of his way to like, oh, wait a minute, oh, well, I'm asking somebody a question, just a minute, let me go put the mic next to a random 12-year-old and see what he has to say. Yeah, okay, what about this, little Zoom? What do you think about, what do you have to say, little Zoom? It's like, what the fuck, forced by parents? I don't know about that, it's a little bit much. But, yeah, I would have never fucking done that, dude. No, it was actually a little Zoom. It was a little Zoom, man. And the worst part about it is, like, why couldn't it have just been, like, a random, like, just an average-looking guy? Like, for anybody that was, like, really into the free Hong Kong stuff, it really makes him look good that the only person that stands up for it is a 12-year-old. God, dude. Yeah, little Zoom stands with Hong Kong. Boom. There it is. Little Zoom stands with Hong Kong. I can't believe we're as lucky as expected. Yeah, it was an average guy. I don't know about that. There was an older guy right before him. That was just a random guy yelling, right? We couldn't really hear him. And there was another guy. Yeah, I think that's about it, you know? So we got, boys, we got ourselves a bingo! There it is. All right, guys, ask a question and send it. Oh, really? I didn't even see that either. Like, if I can get another one, that'd be great. That'd be hilarious. I know the guy asked a question. I don't even know, man. I'll look at it later on. Anyway, yeah, that's a bingo, dude. Check LSF for the full clip. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second here. All right. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the whole thing. All right, let me pause this, and I'll mute this.
Awesome. Anything else?
Free Hong Kong. Revolution of our times.
Sounds good to me.
Hey there!
I opened the wrong, I did the wrong one. I muted my mic and not the audio. I muted my fucking mic. I've got too many goddamn audio sources. Okay, well that's basically the whole clip anyway. And, yeah, there's no reason to mute it now. That's about it. Okay, let's see. Anyway, let's see here. I'm surprised both of them happened at the same time. And at least, like, the first guy, yeah, he just said it and he left. Not really that exciting, not the whole, yeah, that's about it, right? Well, darn it, yeah, exactly. Wanted to see anyway? Well, I can't show it on the stream, right? I'm not supposed to show the audio either. I mean, it's not a big deal if I show, like, 2 seconds or something like that. But, in general, like, I'm not supposed to show any of that stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not a big deal. Spurgs content. Yeah, obviously, you know, people spurging out about it. I put it on sub mode. I don't want to deal with the spurg out, man. It's not, as I said, it's just not, just makes me not enjoy streaming, honestly. Whenever people spurg out like that. Tyson, never working Blizzard again after saying, sounds good to me. No. I mean, well, what's he supposed to say? Right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was an off-the-cuff response. Like, yeah, maybe, what was it supposed to say? He's supposed to go like, no, let's, China is great? I don't know. Was he allowed to ask half the questions? Well, because maybe they told him to do that. Like, I don't know. How do you know about the production? I feel like people are just complaining about that because they don't know the way the event was supposed to be produced. So retail streams soon or not? I don't know. He's trying to escalate the situation and it worked? Yeah, it just escalate, yeah. It worked, just got him out of there. That's fine. We save that part of the show. Exactly, man. I'm disappointed Taliesin asked most of the questions. Maybe there's a reason for it. Well, they probably told them to do that. It's like, they probably, like, the odds are, if I was Blizzard, I would be like, if you see somebody, and you look at him, and you're like, this dude's gonna pull some fucking shit, you just ask the question for him, right? That's what I would have done. If I was, like, the production, like, manager or whatever of the event, I would have done the exact same thing, okay? What was the first Blizzard game you played as a kid? Probably either Warcraft 2 or Lost Vikings. I mean, I played both of them, but I forgot which one came first. It was so long ago, man. Only 10 anymore, but we say they got back to the questions quick. Yeah, of course, right? I mean, I'm not really gonna... The thing is that I'm not big in, like, criticizing or anything like that, but, you know, people, I try not to do that, but unfortunately, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay? That's pretty much it. What's the song? I think it's called Anti-You by Blue Stolly. Look at Warcraft Twitter, new Bolvar art. Okay, let me go ahead, I'll pull that up. Give me a second here.